Hi Calculus. We're using graphs to evaluate limits, and we have this problem. The limit as x approaches 5 of this function here, and the function is the absolute value of x minus 5 over x minus 5. So we have to figure out, does this limit exist, and if it does, what is it? So the way we figure out if a limit exists is we look at what happens when x approaches 5 from the left and when x approaches 5 from the right. When x approaches 5 from the left, what value does the function approach? And as x approaches 5 from the right, what value does the function approach? And if the function approaches the same value, then the limit exists. But if it approaches different values, the limit doesn't exist. So you can see right away, well, think about it. As we're approaching x equals 5 from the left, so let's say 4, then 4.5, then 4.9, then 4.99999. What does the function value approach? Well, it's always -1. And as we approach 5 from the right, so at 6, 5.5, 5.1, 5.00001, no matter how close we get to 5, the function always evaluates to 1 if it's slightly above 5. So the value, as we get closer and closer to 5, the value of the function does not approach the same thing. Here, if we're above 5, it's always 1, and if we're below 5, it's always -1. So the limit does not exist. This is called a jump discontinuity. The limit does not exist for number 13 because the value of the function does not approach the same value as we get closer and closer to 5 from the left and from the right. It approaches different values. Jump discontinuity. Okay, hope that helps.